It's a beautiful day in Singapore and I woke up with a mission. Can I fuel myself for an entire day with nothing but glorious Malay food? I'm about to find out. Malays are one of Singapore's main ethnic groups, making up over 13% of the population. Now, I'm not about to give you a history lesson, but for context, when we talk about Malay cuisine, it's not just food that comes from Malaysia. It's actually a culinary tradition shared across multiple Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, parts of Thailand, and even the Philippines. The first stop on our Malay food adventure is often considered the national dish of Malaysia, Nasi Lemak. I'm not going to get baited into the which country has the better food debate, but you'll find amazing versions of this dish right here in Singapore. So we're at Nasi Lemak Ayam Taliwang, and as the name suggests, they've taken the iconic Malay Nasi Lemak and paired it with the Indonesian Ayam Taliwang, which apparently is a local grilled chicken dish from Lombok, Indonesia. The nasi lemak that I would usually eat in Singapore is made up of fragrant coconut rice, sambal, some sides like fried anchovies and peanuts, an egg, and some sort of protein. So nasi means rice and lemak means like rich or creamy or fat. Let's find out if this rice is all that. I took a bite of that rice and chicken and I have to say, it woke me right up. The chicken has a very strong smoky flavor and that chili. I had to get iced milk tea because that chicken chili is so spicy. The rice is not very lemak. It's a bit more on the lighter side. So that wasn't the best nasi lemak I've ever had, but I'm Asian, so rice is life, and rice for breakfast is always a good idea. Before we continue this food challenge, we're off to see this film called Sinners first. I'll see you in a bit. That's probably one of the best films I've seen this year. It's time for a little snack break, and what better way to explore Malay food than with some kuehs? So many different colors, textures, and flavors, often made with glutinous rice and coconut milk. This is onde. And wow. It's very similar to the puto and kakanin back home, but I find that the Malay version, or at least the ones that I've tried here in Singapore, they're not too sweet, although that's subjective anyway. We've now arrived at Haja Maimuna, and they've been around since the early 90s. I mean, just look at this spread. So many different dishes to choose from. Look at this. This place reminds me so much of a karinderaya back home. It's like a turo-turo. You literally just point to what you want to eat, and they'll add it to your plate. We got squid, beef, chicken, some vegetable, and bergedil, which is a potato pancake. I swear to God, if you can only go to one Malay food stall, just come here. Honestly, wow. Oh my God, that beef, probably one of the best rendang I've ever had. And then this chicken, look at this chicken. I have to say though, it's all very well seasoned, so it must be eaten with rice. Okay, and you must drink a lot of water. Definitely reminds me of the Mindanao region in the Philippines because of its proximity to Malaysia and Indonesia, and there's a significant Muslim population there, so you see some similar uses of the spices and the coconut milk in their cooking. And honestly, I feel like this is super underrated because the explosion of flavors in this plate, amazing. We made it to Lau Pa Sat. Now, you might not find locals flocking here for their everyday satay, as this place is usually considered touristy. But check this out. This whole street comes alive at night to become Satay Street. The smell of the satay grilling is incredible. I must caveat you though that the prices here are definitely more geared towards tourists. So if you're looking to try delicious satay at a cheaper price, you can definitely find amazing options at the various hawker centers all across Singapore. Oh my God. That marinated meat, the peanut sauce, the spices. Come eat. Satay is a classic for a reason. Thirsty or not? It's got that smoky, savory, sweet thing going on. That's just so satisfying, so yummy. Makan. Satay always reminds me of our ihaw back in the Philippines. That same love for grilled, smoky flavors, whether it's chicken, beef, or seafood. It's a taste that feels familiar, even in a new cuisine. What a perfect way to end our Malay food day. So that's it. My Malay food for a day challenge is complete. And man, what a delicious day it's been. I'm so full, I'm so sticky, I'm so sweaty. My hair smells like smoke, but I'm not complaining because the food was so good and I feel fortunate enough to have access to this kind of cuisine right here in Singapore. So what are your favorite Malay dishes and what do you think should I eat next? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.